stare up at the sky, capturing my eyes like a silver screen. And I watch the play unfurl as the layers swirl, and now all my world seems only a joke in comparison. I woke up from a dream, it showed me who to be and how to get back. And I find it hard to say what things I must change in order to stay on track of the right destination. Where will I be this time tomorrow? Where will I be this time of day? Is there a sea to drown my sorrow? 'Cause it's such a long wait until I'm back where I belong. I'm holding on till the moon comes falling, and I don't belong, but I'm always wanting. What will I be this time tomorrow? Where will I be this time of day? Is there a sea to drown my sorrow? 'Cause it's such a long wait until I'm back where it's such a long wait until I'm back where I belong. Eyes is raised up to the sky in bewilderment. To study thoroughly, a diligent hand is merged with the pen in an outburst of creativity, gazing through telescopes, spyglass or microscopes, searching for higher meaning in all that surrounds. A pair of hands build a stone monument at the countryside, where the traffic's thinner. A pair of eyes is taking their time to digest the art. A subtle glimmer, money or fame, or the trick of the game, or whatever makes your world go round. How do you know which wind's gonna carry you home? How could you know which wind's gonna carry you home? A group of men with their hands sat at 10 at a festival to please the masses. A pair of hands hold a book to be read by the hungry eyes. Behind the glasses, whatever will float your personal boat. How do you know Which wind's gonna carry you home? How could you know which wind's gonna carry you home? Whatever bell you ring, whatever song you sing, whatever spark you chase in the dark, you know it's alright to reach their own little peace of mind. I think I'll have another peace of mind. How do you know which wind's gonna carry you home? How could you know which wind's gonna carry you home? Whatever bell you ring, whatever song you sing, it's all interchangeable. Whatever bell you ring, whatever song you sing, which wind's gonna carry you home? This is my curtain call, and I want to thank you all for coming along for the ride through the lows and the highs. This is my curtain call. One last song before I fall, one last lighter in the air. It's almost too much for me to bear. This is my curtain call. One last time I will give you my all. One last time I will pour out my soul. One last note before the final breath leaves my lungs. This is my curtain call, and I want to see you all. You've come along for the ride. I'll sing along one last time. This is my final song. One last time I will give you my all. One last time I will pour out my soul. One last note before the final breath leaves my lungs. Before I lay my head to rest, on a bed of old guitar wood, its final notes will resonate until all is understood. One last time I will give you my all. One last time I will pour out my soul. One last note before final breath leaves my lungs, my lungs.
Etan, welkom. We hebben net al een paar tracks mogen horen van de debuutalbum Battle of Everything. Dit is niet je eerste plaat, toch? Hè?
Nee, ik heb er al 3 eerder gemaakt, 2 EP's en 1 langspeler.
Oké, ja, je loopt al een tijdje mee. 2008 was volgens mij je eerste album, toch?
Ja, 2006 al een EP ook.
2006 al, kijk. Zo. Ik heb hem hier in de hand. The Battle of Everything dus. Hè? Ja. Kun je mij iets vertellen over hoe dat tot stand is gekomen, deze cd?
Ja, als singer-songwriter en überhaupt als muzikant werk je toch naar projecten toe. Want je schrijft niet van iets. Dus nadat ik de vorige EP in 2013 heb uitgebracht, Pool of Hearts, begon ik nieuwe liedjes te schrijven en werkte ik gelijk naar een nieuw project toe. En mede door netwerk wat ik heb opgedaan aan muzikanten, dat kwam ook doordat ik dingen organiseerde, zoals Songwriter Sunday, deed ik een netwerk op aan contacten. En mede daardoor is het een beetje het balletje gaan rollen met het nieuwe project, de nieuwe studio.
Ja, de Lakeside Studio was het, hè?
Ja, in Loosdrecht.
Zo, en dat is dan samen met Maarten van Praag, doe ik even uit mijn hoofd.
Ja, Maarten van Praag is de producer en ook sessiemuzikant op de plaat.
Zo, nou ja, hartstikke gaaf. Er staat 1 track op waar we wel even op willen inzoomen, namelijk Curtain Call. Dat heeft iets te maken met Telau, toch?
Ja, ik heb dat liedje, ik weet niet hoe lang, ongeveer 1,5 jaar geleden geschreven, denk ik. En toen, maar misschien inmiddels al 2 jaar. Want toen werd in de zomer van, uit mijn hoofd 2014, werd bekend dat hij ziek was. En dat hij ongeneeslijk ziek was ook. En dat hij nog een afscheidstour ging doen. Onder andere Pinkpop kwam hij nog een keer te staan. En dat inspireerde me wel tot een song. Want ik dacht ook als muzikant zijn, hoe zou dat zijn? Wetende dat dat nog 1 keer is. Dat je je hits ten gehoor gaat brengen aan je fans. En dat ze in 1 keer luidkeels meezingen. En dat dat wel een krachtig iets is. Maar ook iets waar je echt wel... ja, dat moet je wel kunnen, omdat wetende dat het je laatste keer is nog een keer te gaan doen.
Werd je daardoor zelf geraakt?
Ja, ook ja. Ja, gewoon ook het idee. Kijk, inwisselbaar welke muzikant het was geweest, maar gewoon dat ze nog 1 keer ziel en zaligheid geven bij een optreden, wetende dat misschien een paar maanden later het al over is. En dat vond ik tegelijkertijd heel mooi, maar ook heel heftig wel. Wisdom from the pages, experience of ages, can all be thrown away today. The hours spent learning, the bridges we were burning, it's all of no use here. There's all reason flees. The sea will rise again. The ground will shake again. All things will collide. We'll never win. It's you and me. And the battle of everything. Here it's of a temporary kind, dear. No, this beast cannot be tamed, not by knowledge nor strength. It will hunt, it will stray. The sea will rise. Het volgende liedje is de huidige single. En er is een heel mooi clipje bij verschenen op YouTube. Als je zoekt op Etan Huijs en 1000 Lights, dan kom je hem vanzelf tegen. Dus ja, deze heet dus, zoals ik net al zei, 1000 Lights. Oh, 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 oh. For every enjoyment, we seem to pay the price. As in every single story, the medal has two sides. But as long as I can lay my tired eyes upon your face, I'll be okay. Cause the piles are growing higher and the mountains won't give way. But the beauty of a moment rescues just before it fades. And it works to just remember when the avalanche cascades. It's only in your mind. It's only in your mind. The devil's in the details. It all might be there too. The sun is slowly setting. One last quick glance at you. And in this final moment, all reveals its worth. Oh, we're all in this together, under a blanket of 1,000 lights across the sky, a million miles away. Flows on through our lives, but keep in mind from time to time we'll be okay. The pace of two, remember this little piece of mine. 1,000 lights up in the northern sky. We're all in this together, under a blanket of 1,000 lights across the sky, a million miles away. Oh, the ever-changing weather, it ebbs and flows all through our lives. We keep in mind from time to time we'll be okay. Zo, daar zijn we alweer toegekomen in het laatste liedje. En dit is wederom een cover. Dit is een liedje van de Counting Crows. En het heet Goodnight Elizabeth. Wasted in the afternoon, waiting on the train. I woke up in pieces and Elizabeth disappeared again. You were inside of me. I hope that you're okay. You're resting quietly. But I just wanted to say good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night. We couldn't all be cowboys, so some of us are clowns. Some of us are dancers on the midway. We roam from town to town. Well, I hope that everybody can find a little flame. Me, I say my prayers and I just light myself on fire. Walk out on that wire once again, and I said good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night. Down in New Orleans, wait for you while she sleeps in something comfortable. I'll miss you when I'm slipping in between. If you wrap yourself in daffodil, well, I'll wrap myself in pain. Well, baby, if you're the Queen of California, well, I am the king of the rain. And I said good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night. Good night, Elizabeth. The moon, the satellites, yeah. Won't you fall down on me? Won't you fall down on me? Come fall down on me. Won't you fall down on me? 'Cause I'm all alone. You ain't coming home. You settle down in Lisbon. I said I'm all alone. You ain't coming home. You settle down in Lisbon. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is the toll to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Oh, it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. Yeah, I'm sitting in my tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Miles, I'm feeling very still, and I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead, there's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? I am floating around my tin can, far above the moon. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do.